Do you think the cast of JJK, minus Gojo, could band together and defeat Sukuna if we gave them 10 additional years to train? Let's talk about it, but spoilers beware. All right, shout out to Panda for hitting me with this prompt today, and y'all can pause to read the full thing because Panda kind of gives a lowdown on what all of the characters will have. But essentially, what Panda is saying is, could the full potential versions of these JJK characters band together and defeat Sukuna if we gave them 10 years to realize their potential? So for those of you that haven't been seeing them for the past couple months, I've been putting out videos talking about like full potential Yuji or full potential Yuta, what they may grow into over the next 10 years after JJK ends. So we're taking all of those versions of the characters versus a full health Sukuna. And in my opinion, yes, I think they can win, and they probably win pretty easily. Because this isn't a 1v1, right? We're not saying could full potential Yuta defeat Sukuna. No, Panda wanted to know if all of them working together could defeat Sukuna. And looking at those versions of the characters, like they're insanely strong. So if we're combining all of them, I certainly think they can get it done. Now, obviously, there's arguments to be made, right? Like you could say, well, with Sukuna gone and Jujutsu society like way more calm and peaceful, they have no reason to really push themselves and train. So maybe they get lazy, maybe they get fat, maybe they aren't even working on their jujutsu, and so they don't even get that much stronger. And sure, in that case, they're still going to get wiped by Sukuna, right? But under the assumption that they are training to try and maximize their potential, then yeah. And again, check out those videos for like the full lowdown on what I think they'd be capable of, but I think Yuta would essentially be a god at his full potential. And honestly, if we're going off my estimations of their potential, I don't even think we need all like 10 characters that Panda said we could have. Like Yuji and Yuta might be able to get it done themselves. Like that's how strong I think they could be. Now, obviously, there's a question of domain refinement. Like, even at their full potential, Sukuna might still just have the more refined domain and he just wins, right? But that kind of defeats any purpose of speculation to begin with. So we either could just assume they're all going to have equal domains for this matchup, or no one uses their domain. But Panda also said that all of the good guys would have unlocked a domain by now, and also they would all be able to target within their domain like Yuta. So there will be no risk of the good guys like hurting each other in their domains. So yeah, I just really think they'll be able to handle this. And the cherry on the cake here is Panda also specified that this version of Megumi will have unlocked an open domain thanks to his time in Sukuna, and also he still has Maharaga, which means Megumi could do like an open domain combining with Yuta's domain or Yuji's or anyone's, and since they cannot target each other, like both of those will be happening to Sukuna at once. And as far as their teamwork, I think it'd be top notch because we also have Wee thrown in this mix, and that's 10 years of swap training, every possible combination, maximizing out each month. Like these sorcerers would be a problem for Sukuna. And that's not even to mention like the 7 other sorcerers that we could throw in onto Team Good Guy here. Specifically, Panda said we would have Megumi, Nobara, Yuji, Yuta, Maki, Kusakabe, Higuruma, Todo, Hana, and Wee, right? So let's just throw Todo in here now with his 10 plus years of experience wielding the Vibra Slap now, swapping 50 times a second, if not more than that now, with all of those full potential sorcerers. Like Sukuna would have no idea what was hitting him. So yeah, be it Shinjuku Sukuna with the 10 shadows, or even Heian era Sukuna, meaning he's not an incarnated sorcerer, meaning Yuji's soul punches aren't going to be weakening him the same way, I still think he's cooked. But y'all let me know your thoughts.